Good evening, friends. I am Shonda Branch, Director of Theater at Southeast Raleigh Magnet High School, home of the Southeast Theater Company. We are so pleased that you could join us this evening to celebrate the success of our students in the Theater Arts Department. This is what may be the very first ever winter production featuring not one, but two original works of devised theater by students at Southeast. The first play this evening is Disconnected. Students in the advanced and proficient classes were charged with the task of devising a play in collaboration with each other. They began brainstorming and came up with a theme that was important to them as a group, the Black Lives Matter movement. What you will see tonight is the culmination of months of research, reading, conducting interviews, watching news footage, and most importantly, having open, honest, and collegial conversation with each other. Students were challenged to observe the events around them and to reflect on them and what was happening through a number of viewpoints to come to new conclusions about their own power as individuals and as a group. We could not have predicted the events of the last few weeks, but we do acknowledge that they have had an impact on the way that the work of these students, which was completed long before recent escalations, could be received. And while we do understand that tensions around some of the themes they chose are high, we decided to offer a trigger warning rather than stifle the work of our scholar artists. Disconnected contains highly charged political and racial language, themes of sexual orientation, as well as some mild references to violence. All language and references are used in the context of the experiences of the characters in the show and are not gratuitous or intended to cause harm in any way. Ultimately, the show was written with the intention of educating viewers about how similar our struggles and anxieties are and uplifting our differences as an opportunity to unify us through understanding. The second show is a much more lighthearted romp through the world of online learning through the lens of the students' chat box. Each line in the show was taken from a chat box of class, meaning that these are actual words that were typed by anonymous students during the 2020 school year in their various Google Meets. What it reveals is a look into how education has changed and how students and teachers are attempting to cope with those shifts. We hope you enjoy this evening's production. We don't have to tell you that COVID-19 has had an enormous impact on theaters both in school and out. Tonight's presentation is a response to the necessity to conduct business unusual. It is our refusal to quit in the face of hardship. Our students are the future of theater, and we are committed to helping them understand the nuances of performance, programming, and technology as it pertains to the art form. Thank you for your support of our students, and we look forward to seeing you again as soon as it is safe to do so. Until then, be well, go Bulldogs.
Hello? Hello? Is this an intervention I'm not aware of?
Who are you people?
Hello?
Yo!
So is there a reason why we're here? Because we're all dumb enough to click on a random link.
I guess.
I mean, hey,
A link popped up from a random email. Who wouldn't click on it?
I sure did. I mean, I need some adventure in life.
I know it might seem weird, but like I know y'all names from somewhere. I just don't know from where.
Sky, you look the most familiar to me. What neighborhood did you live in when you were younger?
Bakersfield. Why? Wait, Henry, is that you? Oh my God.
Dude, yeah, how's it going? We used to play basketball out there together.
Oh my God. Hey, how are you doing?
Wait, Henry, aren't you the same boy that peed himself at our 5th grade graduation rehearsals?
No, it wasn't.
Oh my gosh, that is him. That had to be one of the funniest days.
That's him? I wonder whatever happened to you.
Listen, I was nervous, okay?
Dude, you did pee yourself. Also, that's the day we got our letters about how we see ourselves in 2020. Did you guys get them?
Yes, we all got our letters. That might be the reason why we're here.
That seems to be the case. We all got our letters at around the same time and then got the email that told us that come to this Zoom call. But what's confusing to me is who wanted us to be here and why they wanted us to meet. And how come we haven't met them yet? Someone had to start the call. Was it one of you guys?
No.
Okay, so who was the first person here?
Me.
All right. Who was here when you joined? Since you didn't start the meet.
Well, when I joined, there was just a black square there. There's no name, and the person obviously doesn't want to be found. So,
Well, that didn't help at all.
Wait, is that them right there?
yeah.
They want us to know who they are.
Maybe China's watching us.
Why would China be interested in 17 years of teenagers that aren't even capable of writing letters?
Because we're literally holding letters we wrote 7 years ago.
They were written by a bunch of 10-year-olds that didn't even know what a semicolon is.
Actually, my writing skills are superior. I'm academically gifted, you know.
Okay, focus. Y'all can bicker later, okay?
Yeah, what y'all let us say? Apparently, I thought we'd be roaming around in flying cars.
Me too. Low-key disappointed.
I mean, it's crazy enough. Honestly, we don't need flying cars right now.
Honestly, that's true. You could say that again.
Looks like I thought I'd be balling against LeBron or in the CIA. So naive of me, entertaining and slaving away for the white man.
You, the CIA? Really? Well, I could read a little bit of my letter, but don't y'all judge me. Young Keenan was very fragile. Hey, Keenan, dear Big Keenan, whichever one you like the most. How are you? I'm good. Hope you are too. What are you doing right now besides reading this letter? I had to go to a silent lunch today just because I said that I think Miss Perry divorced her husband. I mean, she has a picture of him with her kids at her desk, but then yesterday, some other man, not her husband, brought her flowers. Sometimes I gotta keep my mouth shut. I really miss her, Mom. And I had to go to silent lunch, and that's all I could think about. Y'all even have silent lunch there? If you do, I don't look forward to going to high school either.
Are you the Wendy Williams type? Yeah, I'm judging.
Well, my letter is kind of short, but to sum it up, I thought I was going to be a famous singer and have a lot of friends.
Sure.
Well, neither of those things happened. And to top it all off, we're all stuck in the house because of COVID.
You guys are really staying in. Wait, you believe that stuff? You know the media is lying to us, right?
Yeah, but 300,000 dead people would say otherwise.
Those numbers are inflated so you believe the lie more.
So do you be out and about? Because if you do, please stay far away.
Keep people away. Please don't tell me penis viruses.
I have a bladder smaller than the average chinchilla. Let me be.
Did you figure that out before or after drinking bleach?
Okay, yeah, there's a virus, but they can at least open schools back up. I want to enjoy my senior year.
Well, you can get your little, what's it called? Pumpkin spice and do your little TikToks without catching the virus, okay? And spreading it to other people.
No. Do you see the way they kept us cooped up in that school like chickens?
Honestly, but if we do, Americans don't listen, so the cases are going to rise anyway.
To be honest, natural selection is what I want for Christmas right now for these idiots.
I'm an idiot for wanting to go back to school, but you're 19 still in high school?
Oh, right, with the chick with the perm in her hair. Can't bro the idea of someone starting something late.
That's not how school works, buddy.
Wow.
Okay. All right.
I love how I can't go to a party, but you all can protest something that is fake, like that Black Lives Matter stuff.
Fake? So people's lives are fake now. Wow.
Oof. I love how devils like this are the same people who be like, all lives matter.
All lives do matter. So what? Are you racist to white people now?
Oh, Lord.
Okay, so you're mad at Black people for protesting for other Black people being killed by the cops. It has nothing to do with you, so why are you commenting on it?
Also, the saying Black Lives Matter doesn't mean our lives are the only lives that matter, or that Black people are the only people that deserve to be treated better. It just means that our lives matter too.
Black people make up 30% of the population and commit 50% of the crimes. So
Okay. Well, so what PragerU video you get that statistic from?
Hey, Marcus, what's your problem?
I'm tired of people like this always bashing my community without contributing nothing to it. Plus, my grandmother died of COVID, and these, I guess you can call them people, are trying to downplay the experience.
sorry for your loss, but I'm not trying to downplay the virus.
Well, you sure are trying to downplay the reality that a lot of African Americans face on a daily basis. How did your parents fail in showing you the way?
Because of where they live. My neighborhood has a lot of hardworking people of all races.
Girl, you're Black. Please. You're one of the oppressed and you're literally blinded by your oppressor.
You know, yeah, newsflash, Regina George. MLK didn't end racism. The civil rights era was only, 50 years ago? And you act like people chose their situations like it wasn't plotted for them to live where they live even before they were born. Let me guess, Brooklyn, Tulsa, Chicago, Georgia. We're all hit with all forms of housing discrimination, the crack epidemic, white supremacy, all led and ignored by the government who can't even pay the average worker so they won't die. And oh wow, just because your little suburban neighborhood is a little potluck, yay, racism is over.
It's giving me very much pick me vibes.
When you grow up being picked on by every race as being dark skinned, it's kind of hard to excuse people. Clearly, white people aren't the only ones threatened by my skin. It seems to be everyone. And now, God forbid I wear my hair out, now I'm clowned for having nappy hair. I find it funny how the second I stated my opinion, I was bashed. People of my skin color and darker bypassing me for having dark skin. So I'm not a pick me for stating how I feel, just because that people around me treated me. It doesn't matter the color of your skin. No one should judge you by the way you look.
Sorry you had to experience that hate from all people. It's really, really disgusting how they treat you.
Yeah, that should never be excused, Ari. But it's just the way you came off like you were defending this racist mindset, and it just got us riled up.
Oh, please. At least people consider you to be Black. People take one good look at me and decide that I'm lesser than them just because my skin is lighter than theirs. And when people find out I'm mixed, they treat me even worse. yelling racist slurs at me and telling me I'm not black enough just because I'm mixed with Chinese. And you know what makes it worse? It's always the black people that say these things to me, never the white people. But no one ever wants to talk about that, though. Everyone just ignores the fact that black people also hate black each other, and it's frustrating. This has been going on for decades now. My mom had to deal with this when she was younger, too. And since Malaysians weren't that common in the 70s, she got treated way worse than me. Neither her black side nor her Chinese side wanted to claim her just because she wasn't 100% of either.
All right. Listen, I apologize. Listen, no brother should treat sisters like that. Colorism's a tool used by the white man to separate us to this day. We shouldn't have this inner conflict. Both light and dark, both of you are beautiful. And that goes for all the minorities. We shouldn't be this separated. We should all stand together and make sure all of our voices are heard. And then again, self-hate is also a problem.
Finally, someone who understands. It's so hard to have pale skin in America. Do you know how oppressed I am just because of my views?
Nah, you ain't worth the charge.
Yo, somebody come hold me back, because I'm about to jump through this screen like Steam for Blue's Clues and throw these hands.
Excuse me, the nerve. This country was founded upon your principles. So how are you oppressed? No, please explain. Oh, you can't. My dad had to struggle throughout his school life in elementary because he was called nothing but a nigga by another student. How do you think that makes a 10-year-old feel? To be degraded in such a way and talked down to? He was astonished because he never heard the word before, but he never knew the impact it could make. Your people are the oppressors. We were forced to come here after you colonized this land. I love how you can see everything wrong with us, but when it's your turn to see yourself, suddenly you're silent. So please don't try the ignorant game with me because it sure won't work.
I find it funny how you think you're oppressed. You, a white teenage male, you not understand the privilege that you hold. I know that I was talking about my people, but you cannot speak on something you have no experience about. You don't know how it feels to be bypassed and belittled just for your skin color and your race. You don't know how it feels to be neglected on and bypassed for having a unique name. You don't ever have to wonder if someone will like you for your dark skin. So, as a white teenage male, you are not oppressed.
But have you seen what we are having to do because of this corona stuff? That seems a bit oppressive, right? Keeping us inside, making us wear masks, it is taking away our freedom. And Marcus is just going to be mean no matter what I say.
Listen, Henry, I'm not going to be mad at you. I'm not going to be even mean. I'm not even going to be mean to you. You know what? I'm not. But I will say, if the furthest thing of oppression you felt is not being able to wear a face mask or not being able to go to your mall and not get any girls with your 2009 Justin Bieber haircut, then you won't understand just how the government treats African Americans every day. This country hates us, even though we give the most culture, the most trends that lines up their pockets and makes them fat and rich. And what do we get in reward? Oh yeah, I forgot, the most trauma and death, repping the least amount of rewards. Still, to this day, we're fighting like it's the 60s, just so we can matter.
Yeah, the same fight from back then. I don't want my kids to have to go through this fight that seems as if there's no end. The same fight that has been going on for at least 400 years, a generational fight that's going to end with us.
I never realized how hard it is for you guys. I just listen to what my dad and grandfather says, and that's all I've known. I remember the black family across the street were always being taunted by my neighbors and my own family. They were the only black family in the neighborhood.
Well, now you know. And you can still educate yourself on the issues that African Americans face. You know, I did a research paper for my African American studies class, and it was this website called airtable.com, and I saw all the victims of racial injustice and read their stories like Jacob Blake, David McAtee, Cornelius Fredericks, Breonna Taylor, George Floyd. Tatiana Jefferson, Ahmaud Arbery, Elijah McClain, and so much more. I saw how the killing of Black people unjustly has progressed since the 1990s. And did you know the average age of victims killed unjustly because of racial profiling and discrimination is just 30 years old? These people had so much life to live and so much to offer to the world, but it was taken so early and so fast.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Well, y'all, hey, I have an idea. For my family reunion this year on Zoom, we did this time capsule thing just to remember this crazy time we call 2020. We put all these different items in, like some baseball cards, bracelets, and somebody even put a whole box of empty Amazon packages they had gotten over the year. Brenda really needs supervision. The woman has a problem. Anyway, I was thinking we could do that, the same way I guess these letters brought us together. This time capsule could do the same thing in the next 20 or 30 years.
Now, that honestly sounds like a good idea.
I like that idea.
I mean, I guess. I mean, we got nothing else to do.
Whatever.
All right.
Everyone go look around your house and find things we want to put in the time capsule.
Do I have to?
Let me see what I can get. Look, y'all, I got some toilet paper. Y'all remember when everybody was going crazy for some toilet paper? Because it was very much needed. I also have a pick, because you gotta keep that fro maintained.
Well, I got a mask because, COVID. And I got a Attack on Titan shirt because it was the only thing I was looking forward to this whole year.
Here's my poster. I had it for one of the protests that I attended this summer. I know that I was sounding a bit iffy earlier, but my stepdad's around, so I have to keep it down,
Well, I have an I voted sticker.
You're gay?
You're gay?
Yeah. Well, since we're talking about our oppressions, y'all imagine growing up as a Black gay woman. That's 3 times the oppression. People already don't like me because I'm Black. I don't get a lot of respect because I'm a woman and I'm gay, which is one of the worst things to grow up in a Christian Black household. I wasn't scared of what other people would treat me. I was scared about how my family would think and how they would treat me. The Black community is so toxic about how they treat gay people with the slick comments, beatings, being disowned. And, it's worse for the boys. Like, that's a real big no-no. And there's a double standard because the girls don't get as much hate, but it's still bad. And it's really sad, and it shouldn't be like that.
You Black and gay, pick a struggle.
Yay. So triple the oppression. We love that for me.
Anyway, well, my grandmother, before she died, she gifted me this MP3 player. It's like a whole bunch of R&B and soul, classic jazz from like, I want to say 60s, 70s, 80s, all that jazz. And she also gave me this Fugees record. I think it's appropriate, for a time capsule to have timeless Black music in it.
That's what's up.
Well, I'm putting my MAGA hat from our great president. Did you know that he's done more for Black people with the exception of Link? I was kidding. Funny joke. I'm actually gonna put these Among Us stickers because that was a real big game this year.
Sure was.
Well, this has been nice, but I have to head out for basketball practice. I'll put my number in the chat. I'll talk to y'all later about putting this together. Bye.
Bye, losers.
All right, I have to mow lawns anyway. Let's keep in touch. I guess y'all are kind of cool. Let's do this maybe next month. I have my number in the chat.
Well, I'll stay for your number and make a chat because these dummies just left their numbers. LOL. Hope they have iPhones or they getting removed. Bye.
Nah, y'all good, but y'all not that good.
Yeah, so I gotta go get ready for soccer practice, but like follow my IG at Ariana W.
No.
Hi.
Oh, Jesus, what the? Wait. Is that you, Miss Robinson?
Actually, it's Miss Perry.
Oh, so you were the one that set up this meeting for us.
Sure was. So, did you guys enjoy yourselves?
No, I was in the middle of eating my leftover Chinese food and binge watching Hunter x Hunter, but was rudely interrupted by a stupid email that told me it was mandatory to be here.
Oh, my Edith. I didn't mean to disrupt you from your meal, but there's no need for hostility. I just wanted to bring you guys back together because I noticed that you guys were really good friends, and good friends are important to have during this time, you know.
Miss Perry, we haven't talked to each other in years, and we've been just fine. Why would it even matter if we were to talk to each other again?
Well,
and why did you feel like bringing us here to talk about our letters would help? Us being friends again can't be the only reason why you brought us here. There has to be another reason.
You're right. Me wishing you guys would be friends again isn't the only reason why I gathered you all here today. It's because...
You know what? I'm done.
Good morning, everyone. It's going to be a great day. It's nice to see everyone.
Hi. Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
Good morning. I'm running a little late putting my breakfast together, but my company is the Dell Art Company.
Folks is having Wi-Fi problems. I'm buying sickness right now. Oh, Jesus. Good morning. Lord have mercy.
Hi, FBI agent here in Gus Carson class.
I did not want to get out of bed this morning. This weekend, I'm sleeping till 2 p.m.
Hey, Pumpkin.
What's up?
Y'all, do not hype my head up at 9 o'clock this morning.
Miss B, I'm gonna leave and rejoin on my laptop. Can you let me back in?
Morning, y'all. I apologize for being so late.
She works 2 full-time jobs.
Man, I feel her right now.
Oh, welcome back.
She says she can't get back in.
Sorry, I need to go for a couple of minutes. I will join back if we are still in the class. If I'm able to. I need to join my second block teacher because she needs to talk to me real fast. I'll try to make it back before class ends. If I can't, I will email you so we can talk about what I need to do to help me get back on track.
I'm gonna take my dog out. Be right back.
All right, then. So let's get to it. Let's start this e-learning party.
Ugh.
What? Something I said?
Can we call it anything but e-learning?
Even I'm tired of that word.
Okay, so what word or phrase are you sick and tired of hearing when it comes to the way we're doing school right now?
E-learning.
Virtual academy.
Remote learning.
It's not that big of a deal.
We are starting a presentation.
Oh, that.
Teachers give too much work. Teachers give us more work online than in person. So much.
You have to have your camera on and be dressed for my class. Yeah, a teacher actually said that to me.
What did you learn during this pandemic?
Feeling real bad for the kids who are starting school for the first time online.
Yes.
In my house, there's an 8-year-old, and whenever he has a break, he likes to run around, and I was always confused on why.
Synchronous, asynchronous.
Virtual learning.
Learn from home.
Right. I want to go to a good old zoo.
Ooh, right. I want to, you know what? I want to see the zebras.
And giraffes with the llamas.
Right? Can't forget the dolphins.
Yes.
Guys, there aren't dolphins. You know what? Never mind. It doesn't matter because I have very exciting news for you guys.
Oh, I wasn't in class yesterday because I was getting my driver's license.
Oh, that's what Zoe gonna be whipping.
Yay! Your boy got wheels.
Swerving in the 2018 Mazda. Okay. And guess what? Her name is Lorietta.
I was about to ask what her name is. She sounds red. I bet she's red.
Not Florietta.
Not great, but she is still great for drag racing, allegedly.
Allegedly.
Okay, back on track, friends. So I just put a link in the chat for you.
What are we doing? Hey, you know what we're doing?
Am I doing this on a Google Doc?
Well, okay, friends, just 1 second. Let me just.
I already know mine will be too long.
I need more time.
So the people that are done with the assignment should be doing the research, right?
Should I finish the assignment I missed from Friday before starting the Jamboard, or should I do the assignment later?
Update me. What are we doing?
Well, you take a pic from the BLM presentation, and then when she calls on you, you just talk about the picture and answer her questions.
Yo, you are so woke.
That part.
Afro Latina. Go off, Avery.
That boy gonna be something for real.
He's already something.
Say that.
Guys, please click on the link.
Delete my account. Join the class.
Those people in the hallway being so rude and shouting. SMH.
Okay, but please click on the link.
Can you not see it?
Nah, it said access denied.
Is it still not allowing you to look at it? Because I highlighted the question and everything.
I mean, of course you can. It belongs to you. Just go to the Share tab, and right next to the link option, it should give a suggestion for viewing to share with anybody with a link. Are other people on your doc?
Oh, you mean my document. I thought you were talking about my comment.
No, yours doesn't allow me to edit.
Hold up. Does it work now?
I'm in, but I can't edit.
I can't comment on yours.
I can't comment on yours.
Oh, thanks for letting me know.
Got it. Here is the new link.
It's still not letting us edit.
You should be able to comment now. Is it still not working?
Okay. Try this link.
Can you send the link again? I switched to my computer.
Sure, I can send the link again. No problem. It's a problem. Okay.
It says I can't upload it because I don't own them. Okay. Yeah, audio. Okay, they're in my Google Drive now.
It is now. Thanks.
Wait. So how did you get in?
It was the first link you sent.
Go to your rooms. Your breakout rooms. Go to your breakout rooms, please.
I just always turn in my work in last minute.
To be 100% honest, my mental state is not the best today, so I listened in a bit, but I didn't immerse myself, you know?
I have a maximum amount of questions.
Are we coming back after, or will this be the end?
We have school on Monday, right?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
LOL. Fun news now or later?
Good news is great in 2020.
It's my birthday. I'm ready to decorate my house.
Must be nice.
My mom don't decorate the house.
I got a happy birthday banner and a 16-year-old sign this year.
I got a lot of food on my 16th birthday.
Same.
Not to sound sad, but I didn't really have a lot of friends when I was younger because kids are mean to special needs kids. Fun times. So me and Troy Bolton had good old times pretty much a lot.
Okay, a positive thought though. This time next week, Donald Trump could not be president anywhere anymore. This is a thought for today. Also, it's my birthday too.
Hey, we got a 21-year-old in the building.
Birthday.
Happy birthday! Let's go to the club. With masks, of course.
It's the eye rolls for me. She can get in the club now.
Y'all are too much.
They doing it in that glitter mask. That's mighty all right.
First, could you explain about the bookmarking again?
Oh, did you not set up your bookmarks and folders? Do you need help getting it done?
Yes.
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 Yesterday, I was tired. I don't remember anything. Yes, for help.
Yes. And no.
I didn't do it yesterday, so I'm planning on doing it today.
I'm gonna do it today.
I honestly don't know what that is.
Okay, honestly, no, I did not. Because Miss High is dropping me out of this class next week because of my wake tech classes.
Wait, is the screen frozen?
I think so.
The screen is like not showing anything.
We can't see the calendar.
Okay.
Bruh.
Why is she ignoring us?
My mama.
I don't think she can hear us, y'all.
My junk froze. I can't see anything.
I guess we just let her. Wait. Miss Branch. Miss Branch. Miss Branch. Ugh.
Are we supposed to be seeing something?
Oh my god. I'm crying.
Maybe she can't see the comments.
The screen right froze.
I done said that.
Can she hear us or?
This is beyond me.
My lord.
I left, came back, and the screen is still frozen.
No!
Ciao.
There is no snowman.
We can't see no snowman. She's still going. Oh, shocking thing in 2020.
Wait, what's happening?
What happened?
We can't see.
I tried to turn my camera on so she could see me.
She can't hear us, I think. Oh, she deaf.
This has to be a joke at this point.
I'm about to screen turn off volume down.
She finna have to say all that over.
The screen is frozen. Miss Branch.
Bruh, I give up.
Not the sign.
Okay, so now that you've had the lesson, what are 3 ways that you can use Google Keep and Google Calendar for both learning and organization?
Ma'am,
So you can see the messages we've been sending?
We couldn't see.
The screen was frozen and we couldn't see the apps and she couldn't hear us.
And we tried to set in a chat and we even had a sign.
Bye. Just bye.
Bye.
Adios.
Wait, try again tomorrow?